All right, fellas, listen. I've told y'all this before, and I'm gonna tell you again. Okay, stop doing things for women, even if she's your woman. Stop doing things for her. Now, let me break this down so that you can get a clear understanding of what I'm saying and why I'm saying it. Okay, look, a lot of us want to be successful, right? We want to have the things that we want to have. We want to get out here and we want to grind. A lot of us are at the age that we've been working at a job for however many years, and we realize that, yo, this is not it, right? We've always had dreams and aspirations when we were young as to the things that we want to do, right? The things that we want to be, who we want to be, the job the dream job that we want to have, or the business that we want to own, or the brand that we want to build, whatever it is, right? A lot of you guys lose sight of the things that you want to do because, yo, listen, at the end of the day, life starts life, and I get it. I fully understand life for me. But I've always chased my goals, dreams, aspirations, my passions. I've always done that, although at the same time, I have always maintained a job. I don't know if you guys have seen my video, but I've been at the same job for now over 30 years. Over 30 years. Now, I have always had things that I love to do, and I still did those things. But I did those things because I loved to do them, and I didn't let anybody get in the way of that, right? I did it for me, regardless of who liked it. So, a lot of you guys are in situations where you're doing things, but you're doing things for your woman, and that is bad. And I'm going to tell you why. When you do things for people, when you do things for a woman, right? What happens is your passion and your drive for that thing that you're doing is always based upon the relationship that you have with that person, right? And so if everything is fine in a relationship, right, then you're going to be building and doing the things that you want to do and trying to build a business or build a brand and all of this kind of stuff, right? You're going to be doing those things because, I don't know, maybe you're looking for validation from the woman, or you're just doing it because you want to be able to provide a better lifestyle for that woman. And so essentially, you're doing it for her. What happens is now, when a relationship is not where it should be, the relationship is not where you want it to be, a relationship is in the tank, is in the toilet, you know what I'm saying? It's going down the tube. You're not really feeling her because, whatever it is that's going on, now you're going to be less passionate about the thing that it is that you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're doing it for her. Do it for you. Your why is the biggest thing. Your why has to be the most important reason as to why you're doing what it is that you want to do. And you cannot let your why be attached to someone else. Like, in terms of a relationship, right? So, look, one of the things that I wanted to always be able to do is provide for my moms, you know what I'm saying, and my pops when they were older. I never wanted to see my moms and pops, suffer financially or anything like that. I wanted to be in a position where, I have it, so they're taken care of, right? Now, that's a strong why, because your mother and your father are always going to be your mother and your father, regardless. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times you're doing those things, that strong why that you have is like a sense of duty. You feel as though it's what I have to do. It's how I'm going to pay them back for everything that they did for me. So this is my way of giving back, right? Now, when you're dealing with a woman, right, a lot of times, guys, you're doing for that woman because you're expecting something in return. And so now what happens is when you're not getting what it is that you expect in return, your drive or even your feelings toward that woman is going to be a little bit different because, she's not moving the way she used to move, or she's not moving the way I expect her to move. So now, being that your why is attached to her, your why is not going to be as strong because your relationship, you know what I'm saying, with her is not as strong. She's not doing the things that you need her to do, and it's just whatever. Now, what happens is when you guys break up, now your why is gone. So now your ambition and your drive, you chasing your purpose, is gone because it was all attached to her. You guys have to be in a situation where all of the things that you do, you're doing them for you, so that whoever comes in and out of your life, your purpose, your drive, your goals, dreams, and aspirations are not going to be affected because you're doing it for you. And there's one thing for sure and two things for certain. The one thing that you'll always have is you. So as long as you drive, you know what I'm saying, towards what it is that you want, you require, and you desire, and you're doing it for you, it will never leave you. And this is how you stay on track. A lot of guys are just up and down. A lot of people never, ever, ever come near reaching their full potential because they don't have a strong enough reason why, or the why is attached to a woman or a relationship. And you know that women and relationships, they come and go. They're up and down. I don't care if you're married. You can be married and not in love. You can be married and y'all, just in love one minute and the next minute, y'all, things are rocky and all of this kind of stuff right there. Your why has to be attached to you. It's you and it's your purpose, your goals, your dreams and aspirations. Stop doing things for women. It will never work. Don't do it for her. Do it for you. Do it because it's what you want to do. And then whether or not she appreciates what it is that, you do, whether she's satisfied with it or not, it's not going to affect you. Listen, a lot of men live and suffer in silence because they don't even feel appreciated in any way, shape, or form by the one person that they're doing everything for. A lot of men are working, hours and hours and hours at a deadbeat job, dead end job, a job that doesn't satisfy them in any way, shape, or form, but they're doing it for the woman. They're doing it for the sake of their family. They're doing it because they feel as though they have a duty to do it. However, when you're doing all of these things, but you're not getting what it is that you expect to get in return for the things that you're doing, now you feel unappreciated and resentment is going to start to fall in. You're going to be like, yo, I'm doing all of this stuff for you. I'm working, 80 hours a week and I'm out here hustling and grinding for you, but you don't appreciate it. She's over here like, yo, listen, yeah, it's cool, whatever like that, but I want you to be here. I want you to do this. Guys, you can never satisfy. You can never satisfy an ungrateful woman. Now, I'm not saying that there are not women out here that don't understand and won't be there for you by your side while you grinding and hustling, because she fully understands that she is going to benefit from the fruits of your labor. So what she does is she invests in you. You know what I'm saying? She's there to support you while you do what you do, because she knows that, okay, if I delay, the gratification now, in a couple years, I'm going to get that back. But a lot of women are just like, yo, me, now, 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 now. So guys, you got to be very, very careful when you're doing things for women. I continue to say this, guys. Don't do things for women. Do it for you. Do it for yourself. And then if the woman that's with you appreciates it, cool. If she doesn't appreciate it, that's cool too, because you're not doing it for her, so you're not going to feel no type of way because she doesn't appreciate it. You're doing it for you. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? I'm not trying to be selfish about it. Well, I don't know. Maybe I am. But what's wrong with being selfish about you? Listen, you get one life to live. You get one life to live. And your life, your success, your goals, dreams, and aspirations should not be up and down based on the relationship that you in. Y'all get what I'm saying? This is why most men excel when they're not in a relationship. Because then they can only focus on themselves. They don't have to take time out to do this and take time out to do that and all this other kind of foolishness, man. Y'all got to stop with that, guys. Listen to me and listen to me well. Do it for you. Only you are going to appreciate the time, effort, and the energy that it takes to build a business, build a brand, or just reach whatever goals and aspirations that you're trying to reach, because only you are going to know how much that you put into it, how many sacrifices you have made. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that there are not good women out here who are going to appreciate the things that you do. However, even if you have a good woman, still, guys, do it for you. Because listen, good women go bad. Y'all know that. Good women go bad. It happens. Okay? So look, guys, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and say, don't do it for the woman, man. Do not do it for the woman. Do it for you. And whatever woman is there and she appreciates you, then you give her access to the fruits of your labor. But listen, do it for you. And that's it. I'm going to catch y'all later.